What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and something that we've never really spoken about here on the channel are kill squads versus spam attacks. I have examples of both. We're going to take a look at them today and see which one we think is better. All of the attacks from today's video, guys, are coming out of the Clash Champs final. At the end of this video, I'll give you guys a ton of information about Clash Champs, how to get involved, and why it's such a good tournament hub for players that are big into Clash of Clans. But we're going to start out with the kill squads, and I'm going to start this attack, and it's on base number 19 right here, and then I'm going to pause it so we can take a look at the composition to start things out. As you can see, we have a Town Hall 10 attack right here, and we have the Battle Blimp in this one, not even going with the Wall Wrecker like you would expect to see. But as you can see right here, we have 2 Golem, 5 Valkyries, and in that Battle Blimp, there are a bunch of bowlers. With that, we're going to have the heroes pushing in behind, and that portion of the attack is considered the kill squad and is going to funnel out the middle of the base and then allow the back end hogs to come through, which for the purpose of this video is not the most important part. We just want to see how this funnel is developed and if the kill squad is beneficial to this strategy. Let's take a look at it right now as it all goes down. We have Lana coming in here. Currently, all of these attacks are taking part in Champs Elite. So we have these 2 Golem coming in right here with Baby Dragons funneling. So the Golem are taking all of that fire. Baby Dragons are able to completely funnel out the outside of the base. Really works out nicely. Even a couple of wizards are thrown in, and look at that, guys. Wall breakers. Who uses wall breakers anymore? But it's nice to see them. And here comes the clan castle. And actually, that Battle Blimp was not used in that one. It was just a straight up CC coming in. And we have the bowlers coming in. So this is a clan castle Wall Wrecker Battle Blimp-less attack. And I'm going to stop it right here. I don't know if you guys saw, but in with those bowlers, with the heroes, are the Valkyries. And keeping them under rage, the poison spell dealing with the CC, we're going to push through the rest of this base right here. And as you can see, guys, the core of the base is basically funneled out. The base is narrowed down and allowing for these back-end hogs to come in. So you're not often going to see a kill squad come in stronger than what we saw right here. Unless if the Wall Wrecker was implemented, that would probably have even added more strength, more tankage to the beginning phase of this attack. Not sure why the Wrecker wasn't used, but as you can see, guys, it wasn't needed. And the kill squad is still going strong. The bowlers, well, they just went down right there. And this Golemite is still eating up some of the fire from that Expo, keeping that fire off of the hogs that are rushing around the base. Currently sitting in that heal spell. At this point, now that the kill squad is over with, we'll just watch the rest of the attack and see how beautiful these hogs clean up the base. Nice heal spell right here over that final compartment. Actually, we do have a couple of cannons left, but those point defenses are not going to hurt our hogs. Pushing through, we're going to take out those cannons, and the rest of the base is just going to be cleaned up. So, pretty good example right there, guys, of a solid kill squad consisting of 2 Golem, Baby Dragons to funnel, heroes coming in, bowlers coming in out of an old school clan castle, and a handful of Valkyries as well, just really taking down everything in the core of the base, funneling the base down, making it narrow so the hogs will come in on the back end. And now, that's how these hobo attacks kind of work, guys. You want to narrow out the base so the hogs have a nice pathway, or make a V out of the base. So for every strategy, obviously, there's a different way to attack, a different way to funnel in a base. And with Hobo, or Go Hobo, call it what you will, that's how you get it done. But we have another one that has another kill squad, and this kill squad is a little bit lighter, and it's actually an air attack, I believe, and it's done by Duke right here. And it's on base number 11. Oh, yes, it is an air attack, but the Wall Wrecker is being used. And where would you put the Wall Wrecker on this base, guys? For me, that Eagle Artillery is something you want to get out of the base. And it looks like the Wrecker is going in that area. Notice there are also 2 clone spells in this attack, which is just going to make it that more exciting. So we have the Wrecker coming in. The clan castle has been lured, and again, with kill squads, you do want to lure that CC. The Wrecker is not going to hit that Eagle Artillery, but the Lava Hound is, and the balloon that popped out Now our king's going to hop on over there and start spanking it around a little bit with the help of the queen. Lava Hound pops on that air defense, and now come 2 more hounds with a bunch of balloons coming in from the back end. The kill squad did its job. It took out the enemy queen. It took out the clan castle, and it took out that eagle artillery along with a couple of air defenses along the way. I think it was 2 to be exact. So that's a pretty good kill squad right there, getting the objective done and really showing that kill squads can go in, get the job done, so that the back end troops, in this case Laloon, can do their job and have kind of safe skies, I guess is the best way to say it. Look at all these balloons, clone balloons, initial balloons, and then back end balloons on this attack right here. I have to say, guys, I love this one. I love how the kill squad was used. Duke didn't spend too much on the camp space with that kill squad. He got it done really with the wrecker and with the heroes themselves. Not too much more had to be invested right there. And as you can see right now, it's cleanup time. The town hall is going to go down to these balloons. Who doesn't love to watch some loons drop a town hall? There it goes, and the rest of the base is going to be cleaned up with the minions that are coming in from behind. Always nice to have back-end minions as well, guys, but that's for a different video. So those are 2 examples of kill squads. You had one of the heaviest kill squads I may have ever seen in the game, and that was the first attack that we saw, except if a wrecker was implemented, it would have been even stronger. And then we had a light kill squad used by Duke here on base number 11 that demonstrated you can have a small kill squad that goes in, accomplishes a task, and then stage 2 or phase 2 of the attack happens. But now, the spam attacks. People hate spam attacks. People love spam attacks. What side of the fence are you on? And guys, at this point in time, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, come on now, sub that channel, turn on notifications, because I'm coming out with Clash of Clans content for you guys every single day. And if you are a fan of kill squad attacks, throw a thumbs up on the video. Show some love to everyone that throws out those kill squads. Now, let's talk spam. We're going to scroll up to base number 4, and on this one, SSJ Cliffy is going in with what looks to be a straight-up Loonian attack. There is 1 Lava Hound and a CC Hound as well, so let's see how this goes in. So it's basically, well, I'm going to pause it right here. This is what makes it considered a spam attack. All the balloons dropped into the base right away, initially. There's no phase 1, phase 2, everything is just dropped in. You drop your heroes in behind, you drop any support in behind, and then you drop spells throughout and pop abilities. That's what we would consider a spam attack in Clash of Clans. And I'll tell you what, guys, at some Town Hall levels, spam attacks are very strong, and you're going to see this attack right here. Max level balloons pushing in this base. The hounds were dropped in, all the minions are in behind, the Grand Warden's there to help assist. Now it's time to just drop spells along the way. No abilities have yet been used. We do have a freeze spell on top of that Eagle Artillery. The balloons are able to take it down. And what happens here, guys, are the balloons just go straight through the base. And they take everything out along the way. The minions clean up the structures behind. And, you know, that's how spam works. We have another freeze spell. Grand Warden's ability was used nicely right there. The Giga Bomb does absolutely nothing. And a last final freeze spell was used over here. And the balloons and those minions, I mean, they completely went through and crushed this base. Unbelievable attack right here from SSJ Cliffy, taking down a pretty solid base with an attack that was just a line of balloons, a line of minions, and heroes behind. Some of the things that made it succeed so well, in my opinion, were the drops of those freeze spells and getting those balloons in there quickly with the haste spells in the beginning of the attack. Guys, what do you think of these spam attacks? Do you like them? Are you one of the people that just hates spam because you think it's a no-skill way to attack in Clash of Clans? Curious to what you guys think. You could let me know in the comments below, or you can come over and tell me over on Twitter. Are you a Kill Squad person, or are you a spam person? But there's more. One more, and that's going to be on base number 12. And it's one of the attacks that people say is the worst spam attack in the game. And I'm talking about a Bow Witch, or in this case, a Giant Bow Witch. One of my favorite attacks, to be honest, and this one is from Ljaj, or LJAG, I don't know how we say that one. And to be honest, in this attack, this attacker is actually doing a little bit of funneling before he spams in the rest of the troops. As you can see, Down in the south, he's going with a giant, some bowlers, and some witches. Same thing over in the east. He's going with the giant, bowlers, and witches to just funnel down the base a little bit. Now the wrecker's coming in, the hero's coming in behind. Let's get the rest of those bowlers and the rest of those witches, and they're just going to go straight through the base. So in this attack, definitely a spam attack. Maybe one that people would say is the worst spam attack. But maybe that's just because people think that spam is too powerful in the game right now. Notice everything going into the base. Everything is within the heal. Everything is within the Grand Warden's ability. And there it is right there. The Eternal Tome. We have the heroes in there, bowlers in there, and even some witches in there spamming up the center with those skeletons. Now what makes this a spam attack, although there was some funneling done in the beginning, so I actually really like that a lot, because he wasn't just lining things up and sending it all in. He actually did some funneling to get those troops to path towards the center of the base more effectively and probably a little bit more reliably. So I just have to say I do like that portion of this attack very much. But we got the Queen of the Town Hall right now, and what makes this such a spam, as I was saying, is those witches. They're so powerful in the game. If you're dealing with point defenses, or defenses that only target one troop at a time, so not a wizard tower, not a bomb tower, not a mortar, not a multi-target inferno. If you're dealing with defenses like that, the skeletons will slow down those defenses, because they'll just start slowly picking away at the skeletons instead of the witch, which is continuously creating skeletons and shooting over the walls. So you get enough witches in there, you get enough spam in there with those skeletons, and the rest of the stuff, the strength of the attack can stay up because the skeletons are doing the tanking for those witches. And as you can see right here, the witches, we have a couple surviving, the Grand Warden's still alive, and we just have some cleanup happening through this base. Really nice one. And again, guys, this stuff is all coming from Clash Champs. The top players from this year's worth of stats being put together, showing what shows them so much success here in Clash of Clans. So these attacks are proven. These strategies are used by some of the best in the game. So what do you think? Is it spam or is it Killsquad? There's something beautiful about watching Killsquad attacks. And let me just show a little bit of love right here. We're going to go to the details just so you can see Champs Elite, which is where the war is taking part. It's not over yet. There's still more to go, but recording had to happen today. Me personally, I love watching Killsquad attacks. I love the multi-phase attacks. I like to see a Killsquad go in, or even a Queen Walk go in, which we haven't talked about today. That's another video in itself as well. But I do like seeing different phases, multi-phase attacks. But there's something to be said about that Lunyan attack. I mean, it just went in and took that base by storm. It is not a no-skill attack in my opinion. You do have to worry about abilities. You do need to figure out where those balloons are going to path. You need to drop those spells in the proper spots. Is it as methodical as a Killsquad attack? I don't believe it is, no. But it's not that you just can't get anybody to drop in all their balloons and all their minions and all their spells and triple that base. It does take skill, strategy, and practice. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you guys are spam attack haters, or if you really don't mind the spam attacks and if you use them yourself, and which attack strategy you prefer. If you wanted to start a discussion about that, you can hit me over on Discord and join my server. Over 1,100 members in there right now and growing very quickly. You guys should come down and hang out. Perfectly free. Link in the description below as well. But to talk a little bit about Clash Champs, if you guys want to get involved in this event, it's an event that you don't need to leave your clans for. This was put together, Clash Champs, to pull your statistics from the wars that you're already participating in with your clans. So you're with your clan, your stats are being pulled throughout the year, and then the top people will come together for this type of an event that we're seeing right here. So it's not that you have to jump to a different clan to participate. You can just do what you normally do with your clan, put your best attacks and best defenses together, and if you are one of the best, if your stats are some of the best, you may be considered a elite champ. So there's going to be a link in the description to get more information on Clash Champs if you guys are interested in participating. Maybe you're not a league player and you don't want to be in an AWL, CWL, NDL, MLCW clan. Maybe you just want to do your own thing but still compete in a different way, and Clash Champs might be for you if that's the case, guys. But we're at the end of the video. Did you guys yet throw a thumbs up on this video? If you didn't, I would ask you to please do that, because that shows more support probably than it should on YouTube, but it is always appreciated to see all those thumbs up, you guys showing love, as well as leave a comment in the description. We have a lot to talk about. This is a hot topic, guys. I want to know what you guys think. Killsquad or spam? Let me know. Remember, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. I'll see all you guys back here again tomorrow. Until then, be good.